Now on to the weekly options alert with Agora Financial's Alan Nuckman. Alan, let's start with your trader talk. And of course, the president spoke last night, but the market action going into that speech was so relaxed.
More momentum. We've been seeing the markets move higher.
Right.
We've been seeing the volatility and the fear factor go down. Everybody's calm and collected, and we just keep this march moving higher.
Well, that's what I've heard. Sometimes when the VIX goes down, it's just saying, we're okay with the market going higher.
Right, and so you want to use this as an opportunity, this big bounce, to sell into strength. So we've been doing that, and last week was a great example.
Well, let's take a look at a number of your trades that you do have on right now, starting with AMD. And I think you got out of this just in time.
Well, we got out maybe a little early, but I'm okay with that. So the stock had a modest move. That's what this is all about, using options to amplify the modest moves in the market. So the stock went from 20 to 25. I guess that's a big percentage move. Now, those options that we had traded, the AMD options, they had gained 50%. We sold half the position and then sold the other half of the position with 100% profit in a very short period of time. So that's exactly how we want to do it.
GE is another one because you put a play on and then all of a sudden the stock just started popping.
Yep, $7 call. That's the idea here, is follow the money here. The $7 call that goes off the board on here Friday, we took off a half the position. We made 50%. Now this stock popped to its highest level here since October, and if it can get to 11 level, then we'll get our second half target of 100%.
How's it going with PayPal?
PayPal had that bounce, made some new highs, but since that time it's backed off. Right now it's about a break even. That goes off the board on Friday. We've got the $85 call, so let's see if we can get a little bit more boost, and earnings are giving us that in a lot of other stocks right now.
Now your trade in Bank of America was a longer play.
Yep, it's March option.
So March, you have a lot of time.
Still have more than a month, 28 call. If you can get above the 30 level, we should be looking at 32. So we've still got some time on this here. It's sitting around the break even, so that's the idea. You're able to ride through some ups and downs, but I do like the technical pattern that's showing right now.
And you like the tech stock Intel. You say this one is ready to ignite.
Yep, Intel, again, we've done this stock before. It's got a perfect price pattern right now, and again, I'm following the money. The smart money is it has the view that they see something here. This is a stock that's been trading between 45 and 50 now for many months, so that target's 55 on the upside. Now, yesterday it did break out. It got to its highest level here that we've seen since July. It's trying to fill in that gap at 51. So let's fill that gap. Let's get to 55. And like I said, somebody sees something here because this is a stock that was essentially unchanged before this recent bump up.
Alan, let's get to your trading floor takeaways before you take off today. It's February, but we can still say that New Year cheer is here.
Oh yeah, definitely. Great January 2019. We have stocks up more than 10%. So if you can ignore the drop from the top that we saw last fall, it's given us a good attitude for the rest of 2019.
And then the plus prices.
Yeah, we also have to be aware that with this little rebound, we've erased a lot of our losses here, and now all the three stock indexes are positive, significantly positive over the last 52 weeks. So again, if you look at the big picture, we're still in a strong uptrend.
And finally, the dozen doozy.
Yeah, the earnings season has been more pleasing than we thought here. So we've got earnings growth of 12% for this quarter. They were looking for earnings growth of about 10%. So 70% of stocks are beating their EPS and about halfway through the earnings season. So that's a good sign. And again, I'm going to say it many times today, show me the money that overcomes all ills.
Thank you for coming on a show. Show us the money anytime you want.
Thank you.
Check out businessfirstam.com to find out where to see our entire show. And don't forget to like, follow, and share Business First AM.